100 million horses, donkeys, and mules support 600 million of the world's poorest families. But for many, life is a daily struggle just to survive. What is our vision? A world in which working horses, donkeys, and mules are free from suffering, are better able to support the families who depend on them, and positively affect the economies of their nations. With your help, we can improve the welfare of these hard-working equines. Join us at brookusa.org.
Hey everybody, I want to welcome you to the 2021 Split Rock Hunter Jumper Classic CSI 2-star and CSI 3-star here at the Kentucky Horse Park. I want to first and foremost start off by thanking everybody who has entered and chosen to come show here in Lexington with us for the first ever event that we have ever done with hunters, equitation, and jumpers all combined. This is definitely a first for us, and I know it is for everybody else as well competing with us, but we're so excited to show everybody how we can do a bigger, broader horse show. So thank you again so much for coming, and we hope you have an amazing 2 weeks. I want to say a very important thank you to Brook USA. I want to remind everybody and tell everyone that we are taking donations for Brook USA in the horse show office, and we will be accepting those donations upon checkout, or any time for that matter. If you want to make a donation to Brook USA, please do that with the horse show office, or upon checkout, or just directly with Brook USA. Brook USA's mission is to significantly improve the welfare of working horses, donkeys, and mules, and the people they serve throughout Asia, Africa, Middle East, the Americas, and the Caribbean by raising funds and responsibly directing them to the areas of greatest need. So thank you again to Brook USA for supporting this live rider meeting and being our specific charitable partner throughout the next 2 weeks here in Lexington. So thank you again, Brook USA. Please, this is such a great cause. I hope everybody takes a second and a little bit to make a donation to them throughout these next 2 weeks. On the competitor side, I just wanted to let everybody know that everybody must sign a waiver prior to arrival here at the Kentucky Horse Park. So you must have a digital signature. You can find those forms and those links directly on our website, splitrockjumpingtour.com, or on USCF's website as well. So waivers must be signed prior to arrival. Don't forget that the absolute biggest lifeline of this entire event is to download the Split Rock Jumping Tour app. In partnership with Equestrian Digital, who has spent countless hours over the past 2 years developing our app for us and the back-end platform. So thank you to them for creating such an incredible competitor experience for everybody. The app will have complete live results in real time for all the rings. Video clips will be up directly following each class for you to download and watch. Orders of go every night. Always, as soon as the office closes, we'll have up immediately. There will be no question on whenever the orders of go will be up. We will have a strict orders of go just for the Claiborne ring, and then a class list and check-in for every other arena. Video clips and notifications as well for everything throughout the show. So literally that application is available on iOS and Android. It will be available for everybody to download. I recommend everybody needs to download it, and I promise that it will be the single best experience for our horse show is to use that app all day, every day for everything you need Split Rock Jumping Tour. It's very user friendly. So again, go on there, download the app, use it. You can enter online. You can literally do everything through the app. So definitely the lifeline of the show is that application. Just a reminder also, ask the girls in the office about joining Split Rock Nation. If you're planning on coming to compete at one of our other venues on nationwide, it really is a huge benefit to sign up and be a part of the membership of Split Rock Nation. Tons of perks and benefits, sponsor discounts, VIP table discounts, merchandise discounts, priority stabling, priority RV parking. So countless things that over the long run will definitely save you money and convenience. So look into Split Rock Nation as well. Reminder about private photography rules. We will not be allowing any private photography done on site throughout the next 2 weeks. If you have not checked in with Sammy, email her at sammy@splitrockjumpingtour.com in order to get your pass and fill out the forms to become a private photographer. We do know that some individuals, like a parent shooting their kids is one thing, but if you're an individual shooting, even if it's free or not, shooting for your stable or anybody outside your family members, you will not be able to shoot those without a pass and filling out the proper forms. So definitely contact Sammy in that regard. We will be extremely strict and we'll have no tolerance for it. So just a reminder on that. A couple other rider details that I did want to describe, which we usually do at all of our other events on the Split Rock Jumping Tour, but since this is a bigger horse show, we absolutely know that there's some leniency there on a couple of the things. We do recommend that whites are worn in the Claiborne ring if you are showing in the Claiborne ring. However, we do know it is optional. So we do encourage everybody to wear whites if they want to, if they're doing any of the jumpers in the Claiborne or the Murphy. But we do understand if you don't have them or they're not clean or you can't wear them. So definitely recommended to wear whites, but again, it's just optional. It does look better for everybody on camera. But if you are competing in the Claiborne ring, wearing a show coat and show shirt and everything like that is absolutely mandatory. Couple other things. Order of go will be set for the Claiborne ring all day, every day. Absolutely, there are no conflicts with the Claiborne ring. The Claiborne ring will run by order of go. We will be preloading 2 to 3 horses at a time to keep it moving. I just want to remind everybody that everything in all these structures and rules are really for the exhibitor's benefit. So the days don't last as long, so everything runs more efficiently, so we can predict the times that the start times of the classes are going to go, all for the betterment of the organization of the show. So just a reminder that there will be no conflicts with the Claiborne ring. It is mandatory that you go on time in the order of go, no matter what else is going on the property. So just make note of that, understand that, and plan for that accordingly the day before. We do know that there might be conflicts, and there are going to be conflicts with other rings. So keep that in mind, that there won't be set orders of go for those. However, there will be a strict no tolerance for waiting in any of the arenas. So there will be a clock of 60 seconds, that there cannot be 60 seconds in any arena with somebody in it. If there is, we will move on to the next division. So keep in mind, if you are somebody holding up a single ring, that potentially you could ruin it for everybody, and we will move on to the next division because we do want to keep the show moving. We have a lot of entries this week, and it's important that everybody stays organized. Don't forget to tag us on social media. Type hashtag SRJT in all your posts and everything. We love to see that, and potentially we could share all your posts as well. Just to go through the schooling times, I know we posted it on our social media before, but to go over the schooling schedule with everybody, we will have ticketed warm-ups on Tuesday, June 8th, and Monday, June 14th in the Rolex ring, Hunter 1 and 2, and the Walnut ring. So 3 ticketed warm-up rings. The Rolex Hunter 1 will be the highest level. The Rolex Hunter 2 will be a medium level, and the Walnut ring will be a low level, like 2 foot. Both of those, all those ticketed warm-ups will be open from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. this Tuesday and next Monday as well. Well, a week from, Monday, June 14th. Open schooling will be available for jumpers in the following rings, Tuesday and Monday, the second Monday. Claiborne ring will be open 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Murphy ring will be open 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and the covered ring will be open 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Annex ring will be closed. In the Claiborne ring on Tuesday, we will have a few jumps for just schooling jumps for you to jump around a little bit, but none of the other rings will have jumps in it. Schooling schedule during the weeks, we will leave the Hunter rings open in the early mornings for you to ride. We will close the rings no sooner than 45 minutes out from the start of that day in that class. So you will get to ride in the ring, 100 rings in the morning. All the jumper rings will be closed. Daily lunging, we have plenty of places for everybody to lunge. We have the annex ring up by the Rolex, which is a lunging ring. We have a lunging ring right by Devers in 1025 in the parking lot, as well as the covered arena will be available to lunge in the early mornings prior to 7 a.m. So those are the schooling schedules. They are posted on our website and on our social media if you need to check back for that. Or the horse show office obviously has the, just like this, posted everywhere. So if you need that, don't hesitate to ask. We do have a few Hunter VIP tables left available for purchase. They include 8 seats with the best view in the house. They do have a view of both Hunter 1 and 2. So check in with the girls in the office and the people in the office to reserve your VIP table in the Hunter ring. We are sold out of the jumper rings. However, we are selling individual passes for both VIP areas. So I believe we have about 4 or 5 left. So check in there if you're interested in for the main Hunter Rings VIP. I just want to go over a little bit of the awards for this show. The Claiborne Ring, no matter what, we will ride the top 8 for every single class, no exceptions. We do realize that there will be some conflicts and everybody's very busy, so if you cannot be there for presentations, you must have somebody else fill in for you on horseback. That is mandatory. We have a lot of sponsors present, a lot of sponsor classes. We will need everybody there or somebody to fill in for you for all the awards in the Grand Prix ring, which is the Claiborne ring. For the Hunter rings, we will be riding in the Hunter 1, the main Hunter ring, the champion, reserve, and 3rd overall for every division. We're going to do a form of Hunter podium for everybody, and obviously we will ride top 12 for all the derbies. So just keep an ear out for that. Check in with the in-gate person on if you're confused about what we're riding for what class, but Claiborne ring and Hunter 1 are the only ones that we'll be riding for ribbons, and that is the structure for awards. Just a reminder that we are going to be having an exhibitors party this Saturday. I believe that's June 12th, directly following the last class in the Claiborne ring in the jumper VIP. We're going to have a mechanical bull, bounce houses for the kids, food and drinks for everybody, and that is graciously sponsored by the absolute best realty company in the bluegrass, Kirkpatrick & Co. So thank you again to Kirkpatrick for sponsoring our amazing exhibitors party on Saturday evening, directly following the last class in the Claiborne ring. So look forward to seeing everybody there. Those are just some of the bullet points that I just wanted to remind everybody about our events. We hope everybody is going to have an absolutely incredible 2 weeks. I want everybody to know, I know we haven't had some of the hunters in equitation before, but I want everybody to know that everybody a part of the Split Rock team is here to answer any of your questions or make your experience that much better. So please do not hesitate to ask us if you need anything at all or have any questions or concerns or feedback for that matter. We're always looking to improve and be the best organizing committee that we possibly can be for you. Everything we do here and the whole reason we set up this entire horse show the way we do is for the benefit of the exhibitor. So keep giving us that feedback, and we hope to continue to learn and get better and better as we go. Looking forward to a great 2021 season to our tour. This kicks off our 2021 season. We go from here. We have a brand new event in Denver, Colorado in July. Then we head to Sonoma at one of our staple events. Off to Columbus, Ohio, where we are going to have hunters and equitation at as well, just like Denver. Back to Aiken, and then finish it off the year with our World Cup qualifier sponsored by Longines at the Fort Worth International the week before Christmas. So we hope to see everybody throughout the entire year across America, and we hope you have a great show. And obviously, I'm always available. If you need anything, Mike Belisle is available managing the jumper side, and we have a brand new team member in Lewis Pack that's going to be managing the hunter side for us. So keep in touch and let us know if you need anything, and we hope you have an amazing event. Thanks so much.
100 million horses, donkeys, and mules support 600 million of the world's poorest families. But for many, life is a daily struggle just to survive. What is our vision? A world in which working horses, donkeys, and mules are free from suffering, are better able to support the families who depend on them, and positively affect the economies of their nations. With your help, we can improve the welfare of these hard-working equines. Join us at brookusa.org.